Let me now tell you why all of this is so significant. Why are we talking about the Malabar exercise? It is because the Indian Ocean plays a very important role in the India-China strategic relationship. It is here that India enjoys strategic advantage over China. India has naval capabilities near the Indian Ocean choke points, especially around the Malacca Strait. This area connects the Indian Ocean to the Western Pacific, and these waters hold a lot of importance for China. It is a crucial route for energy and trade. What if India blocked this passage? India has threatened a naval blockade of Pakistan previously. It was during the 1971 war. New Delhi has never issued any such threat against Beijing. But what if it were to do so? Here's something that happened in recent months. The Indian Navy was reportedly placed on high alert following the Galwan Valley clash. There is, of course, no official word on whether the Navy was considering a blockade on Chinese shipping or whether it was considering interdicting Chinese tankers near the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In other words, stopping the tankers. Or perhaps looking at diverting shipping traffic to and from China. In the month of June, reports hinted at chances of the United States moving its carrier USS Theodore Roosevelt into the Malacca Straits area. What for? In a show of support for India. The very same month, the Global Times was singing praises about China, responding by carrying out naval drills in the South China Sea. China knows that it is on the back foot in the Indian Ocean. Beijing knows that Malacca dilemma. Why else do you think China is seeking access to the Indian Ocean through Myanmar? What else explains Beijing's interest in Gwadar or the ports in Djibouti? India is in a position where it can monitor the traffic at the Malacca Straits or the Lombok and Sunda Straits. It can put pressure on the movement of the merchant ships. While traffic in the high seas, that is, waters beyond 12 nautical miles from the coast, cannot be impeded, this rule will not apply in the event of a war. Now, China's disadvantage in the high seas becomes all the more grave when you consider the South China Sea, where China is fighting not one but two, but 6 countries. We have spoken about it at great length on the show. Let's stick to the Indian Ocean for now. 80% of China's oil imports come through the Malacca Strait. It is also the route for a considerable amount of Chinese trade. And what if this trade route got blocked? India has been strengthening its maritime cooperation with the Quad countries. In September this year, for the first time ever, an American P-8 Poseidon long-range maritime patrol aircraft refueled at an Indian base in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In October, New Delhi and Washington signed an agreement to expand military satellite information sharing. India is also planning to strengthen its maritime infrastructure. A deep water port is being built on the Great Nicobar Island for $1.3 billion. It's not for nothing that India is working towards building these naval capacities.